90-Day Fiancé. Did Jasmine Pineda get new weight loss surgery? 90-Day Fiancé. The End of Happiness starred as Jasmine Pineda's significant weight loss that she has been showcasing on Instagram related to her rib removal surgery. Gino Palazzolo from Michigan and Jasmine from Panama City first crossed paths in Season 5 of 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days. Before moving to the United States to marry Gino, Jasmine and Gino spent 3.5 years together. After Gino supposedly discovered Jasmine cheating on him, Jasmine and Gino's marriage disintegrated in a matter of months. Gino had been miffed by Jasmine's careless financial choices. Jasmine's failure to inform Gino that she had purchased ugly implants with her wedding dress allowance was the initial cause of their disputes. She also mentioned that she would like to compete in beauty pageants, and she is occupied right now with social media modeling for clothing companies. Jasmine is more motivated than ever to be in shape. She has always maintained a rigorous fitness regimen and a plant-based diet. Jasmine also sells vegan protein powder under her own brand. Despite all, Jasmine is not content with the way she looks. Jasmine identified with Lauren's difficulties with losing weight. When Lauren saw a video of herself having surgery, she started crying. She claimed to have wanted it for a very long time, but it was difficult to see the suffering her family had to endure as a result of her choice. Lauren talked about becoming better. 6 months following the treatment, she said she was beginning to feel better at last. Although she was still getting used to her new body, she said that she was craving a little more va-va-voom. Sean Robinson turned to face Jasmine, asking whether Lauren wanted to resemble her. Lauren replied that all she needed was more definition. Her surgeon made a whole new belly button for her. In addition, Lauren performed a 360 lipo on her arms, thighs, upper back, and lower back. The fat whoop to her chest after that. When Sean inquired about Jasmine's willingness to endure everything, she said, "Oh yeah, Jasmine didn't require surgery," Gino said, "but you would still be there for her if she chose to have other operations." Thanking Gino, Jasmine mentioned that she was thinking of getting a few retouches. According to Lauren, she had a stomach tuck right where the C-sections were. Her surgeon made a whole new belly button for her. In addition, Lauren performed a 360 lipo on her arms, thighs, upper back, and lower back. The fat moved to her chest after that. When Sean inquired about Jasmine's willingness to endure everything, she said, "Oh yeah, Jasmine didn't require surgery," Gino said, "but he would still be there for her if she chose to have other operations." Jasmine said she was thinking of getting a few retouches, so she thanked Gino. Jasmine disclosed her desire for a small waist. Jasmine expressed her dissatisfaction with her waist. Jasmine wishes to reduce its size. She learned that breaking one's ribs might be accomplished through surgery. The patient had a 3-month cast placed on to achieve a super tiny waist. Jasmine expressed her desire to carry that out. After telling Jasmine that Lauren didn't want her to break her ribs, Gino voiced his worries. Since she would be sedated for the rib surgery, Jasmine mentioned there were other things she would like to have done. She desired larger implants for her buttocks and breasts, both a little bit bigger. What Jasmine's new pictures indicate about her progress in losing weight. Jasmine's 90-Day Fiancé. A happy ending? She didn't need to go to great measures to alter her appearance because her co-stars persuaded her that she was already gorgeous. Jasmine, on the other hand, identified with Lauren's difficulties because of her body dysmorphia, which causes her to search for flaws in every reflection. In her most recent pictures, Jasmine did appear thinner than usual, but fans mistook it for an Olympic snap. Jasmine persuaded them that her weight loss was caused by stress. Furthermore, since filming the tell-all in February, Jasmine hasn't been seen in any photos of herself donning any form of cast. When confronted with a lie detector test, 90-Day Fiancé Gino Palazzolo refuses to fall for Jasmine Pineda's trick. 90-Day Fiancé. The End of Happiness. Star Gino Palazzolo believes that if he takes a lie detector exam at the tell-all, Jasmine Pineda will find out what he is hiding. In their first season, Jasmine from Panama and Gino from Michigan were the most mismatched couple of before the 90 days. 3 years after Jasmine arrived in the United States, Gino and she were still married. However, because of rumors of Jasmine's adultery, their marriage only lasted a few months. Gino and Jasmine are reportedly no longer together and have found new partners. When they are invited to take a polygraph test at the tell-all, Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day Fiancé is making a lot of effort to get Gino Palazzolo to confess his secrets. In a teaser released by ET for the last segment of Happily Ever After, Season 8 Tell-All, a polygraph specialist named John is invited to the set and says that Gino is the first person he would test for lies. Gino appears unfazed. When Sean Robinson inquires about Gino's willingness, he tremblingly replies that he isn't at this moment. Gino states that he is unsure of the test's dependability. Jasmine promises her husband it's nothing bad. If Jasmine is the one who gave John the questions, the other cast members question her. When put through a lie detector test, Jasmine Pineda asserts her innocence. Gino's co-stars caution him that accepting the test will put him squarely in the path of Jasmine's trap. Gino ultimately says he won't finish the test, and Jasmine is put next on the list. "Oh no," exclaims Jasmine when her name is called out. Gino declares that Jasmine is under no obligation to take the test. It attests to the fact that each cast member's spouse supplied the questions that will be asked of them throughout the exam. Gino is turned to by Jasmine, who wants to know what questions he submitted. Jasmine is told by Gino that it is a tough question. She notices him chuckling and inquires as to whether the device might be damaged. John should let Sean know if there's any possibility the machine will produce a false positive. John thinks that innocent people ought to seize the opportunity to take the exam, though. As Big Ed Brown makes fun of Jasmine, saying she's guilty as charged, Jasmine yells, "I'm innocent." If Jasmine agrees, John says that she will be questioned on 3 different things. Unaware of what inquiries to anticipate, Jasmine is terrified and her heart is racing. But Gino skillfully persuades Jasmine to proceed, saying that he believes she would do well on the lie detector test of all people. Recent events nearly cost Jasmine her driver's license, but she was able to pass since she had sobbed. She consents to the test, but the outcome won't be made public until the next episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8. Whether Gino would question Jasmine about her infidelity is still to be known, as it was rumored that he saw her sleeping with her best buddy Matt Brennis.